Welcome back. June is National Safety Month, and summers in New Mexico are hot, and that means making sure that our families are safe, whether they are enjoying time spent outside in the sun or by the pool. We spoke with Janine Patterson. She is a registered nurse from Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Mexico about summer safety and what you can do to make sure that you and your loved ones have a happy and safe summer. Right now we are joined by Janine Patterson. She is an RN with Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Mexico. Janine, great to have you with us.
Good morning.
Summer is right around the corner, and that means it's going to be a lot of outside time for kids going out and enjoying the sun, but it also means sunburn. How do we classify what a sunburn is?
Well, a sunburn basically is an overexposure to the sun or the ultraviolet rays of the sun. And there are a variety of different rays that you can be exposed to. You've heard of UVA and UVB. Well, UVB, for example, that's a smaller percentage, but still can cause a sunburn. UVA waves are the ones that penetrate deeper into your skin and cause wrinkles, aging, and actually can lead to skin cancer.
For preventing purposes, what's the best way to prevent that sunburn?
Well, the best approach is to make sure that you get a broad spectrum sunscreen. And by broad spectrum, it covers both UVA and UVB rays to make sure you're covering everything. And it's important to apply that about 30 minutes before you go outside so that it has time to absorb into your skin. And you want an SPF that's around 30 or higher. And people ask, what is SPF? Well, basically, it means that it takes 30 times more solar energy to produce a sunburn compared to not wearing any type of sunscreen. So obviously 30 is better than 15. And if you have a history of skin cancer, sometimes dermatologists will recommend 50 SPF to protect that skin. Other things you can do is there's a lot of fabrics, tightly woven fabrics. You've seen little kids, their moms put them on little shirts and hats while they're swimming in the pool. That's actually wonderful protection for the kids, and it protects them completely. Otherwise, if you apply your broad spectrum sunscreen, you need to do that at least every couple hours or sooner if you're sweating a lot or if you're swimming in a pool.
Janine, what are the big differences between heat exhaustion and heat stroke?
So those are both can be quite serious. Heat exhaustion is the first level, basically, where people can start to feel you're basically exposed to prolonged heat, you're dehydrated, you get dizzy, you might have muscle cramping, and you could even pass out. So it's very, very important to get these people inside a cool area, sponge them off, put them in a cool tub, take a shower, and hydrate them with liquids. If you don't take care of that, it can lead to heat stroke, which can actually be it can be fatal. It can cause brain damage. Your temperature can go up to 104. It can damage your organs. So it's very critical to reverse any signs of heat exhaustion or stroke as soon as you can, as soon as you start to notice that. And of course, staying hydrated during these hot months is one of the most critical things for reversing that, keeping that away.
You know, you were also mentioning there's a great home recipe for a home hydrating drink, right?
Yeah. So electrolyte drinks are very important because when you sweat, you lose a lot of sodium and other electrolytes. And I like to make my own homemade drinks because it doesn't have any artificial sugars or artificial colors. So there's a very easy way to do this with just a few ingredients. You start with 4 parts water, so just say 4 cups water, 3 parts of 100% pure coconut water, 1 part fruit juice, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, sea salt, and just a few teaspoons of fresh lemon or lime juice. Just mix that up, drink it. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it replaces those electrolytes to hydrate you and keep you from developing heat exhaustion.
That sounds really good, especially on a hot day. Janine, where can we find more information?
One of the websites that I like to use is EWG.org. That's the environmental working group.org. And if you do /sunscreen, it'll give you a lot of good sunscreens that have safe ingredients that you can put on your kids worry-free.
Janine Patterson, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Nice talking with you.
And for a full recap of that entire interview, you can find it later on today at alwaysonkrqe.com.